Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third episode of Livin Loca. This time it is Hugo and his Montana friends. Yay! Anyway, we shall be doing the usual of 4 matches, irregardless of results, like whether I win or lose or whatever, and I will try to talk about Hugo. Now, I've decided that I will be focusing on the leader if they appear in the match. So I don't exhaust. Oh, and they have. Oh, brilliant. That is just great. What I was gonna say was, so I don't exhaust everything within like the first 5 minutes of the video of what I have to say about leader. I will be talking about them when they appear in the match. Oh, and Amber, you're gonna have so much shiz said about you when it's your turn. I honestly believe Amber cheapens everything. I used to like her and then I realised how cheap she actually is. So, played Hawk, which is always a bit of a problem. So, hang on, right, you got the +8 in your host. I can't even throw out a damage reducer here to... I don't want to throw out Mona. Should I just throw out Mona? Because Mona seems like the biggest scapegoat. Well, not scapegoat, but baitgoat here right now. And I have the feeling you're only going to put like 1 pill, so it doesn't even really... Let's just throw Mona out there. Okay, you actually put on more pills than I thought you were going to, so that's all good. Oh, I just realised something. I've forgot to... I need to check my options, did I? Oh yeah, sorry, it's on my actual laptop where it doesn't show the abilities effects. Let's see. See, we get to play now, so if Don's got the least power. I mean, he has the biggest attack manipulation, but he has the least power, so we'll just... Oh, but then it might be dating... Not Kobe, sorry. Like, go for the KO. Let's just stick couple on you and see what happens, because then at least I can do damage limitation if I have Jimmy and Spiaggi left to play around with. And my glasses are on a weird tilt. I haven't put the headphones on properly. Oh well, I can still see and it's not too uncomfortable. It's just really weird having my glasses on a slant. Anyway, enough about my glasses. Okay, it's played. Have you furied? You haven't. I was right to do that, which means we can now play around with damage limitation. And you have to play first, which was pretty... Oh, hang on. Right. If you feel... Oh no, I should be good. I should be good, because even if you fury with Kobe now, that'll only be 5, and then I can knock out with Jimmy. Unless you're only putting 1 pill. It doesn't matter. You should have just gone with Arbor, then you could have still had a chance. What do you like? Gossiak, whatever. What do you like? I'm just gonna go all pill. Well, they'll be going all pill too, but it doesn't matter because not only do I have the attack manipulation, I've got the power advantage. God, it's really weird listening to me now and listening to me in my earliest videos. I actually stop to think about things now, and it's kind of weird because I'd never seen myself as one of these people who would stop to... I'd just be like, right, you, throw out. Oh, damage reductor. The guy is probably just as well that you did that. Though actually, no, I don't believe in doing that, because if you end up on a match that's on random, then you can end up winning it. And let's see if Hugo comes up in this next match. I hope he does, or else it wouldn't really be that much of a leader episode. And who are we going to fight now? Let's see. Oh, I was against you earlier, and Hugo has still not shown up. Yeah, I was doing a couple of test matches with this deck earlier, and I came up against this person, and they just completely outpilled me. It's my turn to play first. As you might have noticed, I've not put like all the powerful 5-stars of the Montana in, because it's easy enough to do that, but I want to play a bit more strategically, and I've never really used Mona, and Waller has a new blood mission. And as long as I've started it, I might as well finish it. See, with attack manipulation here, like all over the place, with their bonus and my bonus, kinda needed Hugo in here, because actually I'm gonna start talking about Hugo now, right? Hugo, I've always kind of liked Hugo. I mean, he's not the most powerful. I mean, he's a 7-5, which means he's not the most powerful leader there is, because of course you've got like Morphin, who's an 8-5, Eric, who's an 8-5, Ashigaru, who's an 8-6, but then Ashigaru can be an 8-6 because, he's only got strike back. But Hugo is just, I mean, he does have a main field of his attack manipulation, but you can put him with any clan. Yeah, he's more than amazing if you put him with like Uppers or Sacrum or any clan with attack manipulation, but he can provide that really good boost to any clan that doesn't have attack manipulation. He's brilliant for power manipulation as well, because then you've got two kinds of manipulation going there. And I kind of really wish he was here right now, because he would have helped. And of course you're back on 12. You won with T47, and I can't really. Yeah, I just used Waller here. I would have just thrown him out for the life, but I might as well try. Well, he will be taking life now, and I hate this deck. And I mean his or hers, not mine. Because this deck can be good. Oh, come on. Wow, seriously, why is it Hugo here now? That's something. Has anyone actually used Hugo with the Hurricane? That would be deadly, wouldn't it? Might as well throw Oranichi out there. Oh, can't really. I don't know. Because she's got the weakest power, so if he plays mass, that's 2 power between them. But anyway, Hugo and Hurricane, that must be deadly, mustn't it? Especially if you one pill, let's see, El Divino. Because that's 12 from the pills. That's 12 from the life. And that's an extra 6. Wow, I was not expecting to win that round. But yeah, 12 from the... Isn't that just proof that Hugo can make anything deadly? I mean, yeah, but I know there's a lot of people now going, yeah, but Umbra gives +3 power, YOLO. Yeah, but that's only, well, you're only guaranteed it once. And then you're not even guaranteed it once if your opponent one-hit KOs you. But Hugo's is all the time, and it can't be stopped. It can be countered if your opponent's attack manipulation is big enough, but it can't be stopped. No SOA can mess around with that, and I really hope he turns up in the next match. Or else I might as well just call this, here's a load of Montana, Hugo couldn't be asked to show up. That's another clan I missed out. Rescue. Hugo and Rescue, that's an extra 18. And that's brilliant. Finally. Here he is. Man of the hour. And I'm not too worried here. And Desmond showed up. Way. So this is what... I mean, this is going to be about attack manipulation again, but... Something I found with Montana is that they have a brilliant bonus. They may not have the lowest minimum, but they have the highest highest solid attack manipulation of -12. I mean, you got the uppers -10 and Sakura -8. But I found because of that, they have to have a higher minimum. They have to have a minimum of 8, which can be really annoying because you can't really single pill with the Montana, because about 99% of the time your opponent will end up beating you because they're on 8, and there's only like, am I right in thinking Enzo is the only 8-powered Montana? And then he's barely going to win because he's a 5-star, so star count's going to screw him over. But this is where the beauty of Hugo comes in. That extra 6 attack, which means you can afford to 1-pill on a Montana. And I wouldn't say the height, but the minimum of their bonus will not hinder them. And it's just brilliant. And yeah, I'm just gonna use Jimmy here for the offensive, and if I don't want to use too many pills in case you're just gonna 1-pill, just do it. It'll be alright. Yay! Okay, let's see what we're doing now. I'm surprised no one has done a video where it's just a load of different attack manipulation decks and Hugo has spearheaded not spearheaded, but he's led all of them. Hey, that's an idea. No, finish Livin La Leader Loca first, and then you can do your silly ideas, Flora. I could Fury now if I wanted to, but yeah, let's do it. Because we're 1 power ahead of these guys, so let's just do it. I always wondered though, like, why +6? I guess because it's a different number, because as I said, you got the support +3 for... Well, actually, Hugo came out before the rescue, so let's just... Oh, did the rest... No, the rescue are fairly new in terms of the older clans. Looks like it was All-Stars and then Rescue, and then we started with the whole Jungle Piranhas. So, it's not up to me to start debating the timeline of Urban Rivals. I mean, you've got -8 for the Sakura, -10 for the uppers. Yes, yeah. Back in the old days, 6 wasn't really a number that showed up a lot in terms of attack manipulate. I mean, you've got like Nolan now and other cards that are like -6 and +6 and that, and all newer ones. But no, back in the day, I don't think 6 was a very common number in terms of manipulation. Nah, I guess that could be... we're on last match now, aren't we? But I guess that could be counted by the fact that Kolos is +6, but then, they want to make him a 1-hit KO. And of course, Hugo doesn't show up, so that's brilliant. That's really brilliant, that is. And we're against Junks and Pussycats, and I have the horrible feeling that Hugo would have helped us win this. At least we got Don, which is always cool. I'm just thinking, well, where would I rank you? I mean, Hugo is not a leader that I would jump to. If I was doing a deck and it was like I needed to put a leader in there, I might use him over Armbra, but then I would use cards like Eric and Volt ahead of him. But then that's just my style. I prefer to attack the power and the damage before I attack the attack per se. And I know, I will say though, I don't know if it's pronounced Hug Tanner or Hugh Tanner. I've seen it pronounced Hug Tanner, but Hug Tanner is a force to be reckoned with, because I have faced some very skilled players with Hug Tanner before. I've faced players with Hug Uppers and Hookrom, and I still need to play. Let's use Don. Don da Don 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 Don. Hugo basically does, and we didn't win that because they played first, but Hugo does have the, he can make any clan a force to be reckoned with if you mix him with the right cards. Because, I know some people do say any plus attack is good attack, but, if you mix him with other attack manipulators or other cards that are just really deadly, and you want to give your opponent like a big wall to try and leap over, then yeah, he is your man. And I honestly think that if they were to swap the leaders round now in terms of who would be with who, I reckon they should, Hugo would be good with the Hurricane. But then again, the Hurricanes are supposed to be, the whole Hurricane thing they did when they were promoting them with the whole vigilante thing and El Matador just beating the heck out of Montana. So I don't think Hugo would mix well with them, because he's a criminal and he keeps escaping prison. I guess if they changed his story to the fact that he was like maybe a political prisoner, then maybe you could say, yeah, put him with the Hurricane, and then there'd be a load of overpowered decks out there, and I would just throw my netbook and laptop at the wall depending on what I'm using. Seriously. Great, you're just gonna bloody knock me out now, aren't you? I shouldn't have put that many pulls on Desmond. What was I thinking? Let's just put 2 on Waller, and you're gonna try and use Lois's ability. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, whatever. Last match. Let's just do it. Oh, I missed. And that's something I haven't said in a video for a long time. Anyway, at least we get to take 2 life. That was Hugo in his 1 match glory. Next episode should be Bridget, so that will be Bridget and the Rescue if I have my leader order right, which should be fun. I will probably be using a life-based deck to mess with my opponents and try and create some big life gaps that can never be reversed. That should be fun. So, look after yourselves. I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.